Speaker, sir, I will discuss only on fisheries today.
Good, thank you.
It is a very sad irony of fate when we are discussing fisheries. The scourge of cancer is killing Goans. It is the irony of fate when we are discussing in this house the demand on fisheries, the fish mafia is killing Goans. It is an irony of fate when we are discussing fisheries. There has been slow poisoning of Goan consumers by the fish mafia. The merchants of greed, evil, and the merchants of horror are allowed to prosper at the cost of the poor Goans. Fish mafia, fish lobby is today depriving poor Goans of fish diet. Honorable Minister, God has been very kind to Goans. We have got more than 100 kilometers of coast and so many inland rivers. Today, I would like to request this government, study, find out. It is unfortunate that the staple food of Goans is fish, curry and rice. And it is the very fish which is a staple food is killing Goans today. Find out how many people are dying of cancer after eating the fish which is available in the state of Goa. I want you to know, there is no dearth of fish here. There is no fish famine here. Yet, fish is a rich man's diet. Why? Our annual fish production in the state of Goa is approximately 120,000 metric tons. I am repeating it. Our annual fish production is nearly 120,000 metric tons. But just try to find out. Hardly 5 to 10% of this fish production is entering Goan market. The balance 95% to 90% is exported from Goa. Whereas the fish which is imported every day, annually, is around 200 metric tons a day. That is nearly 20 trucks a day. Now, why I'm saying it? God has been very kind. We have got 100 kilometers of coast, and we have got thousands of kilometers of rivers, where we have got so much of production. And yet, can a common Goan afford to buy the fish in the fish market? Can you assure the Goans that you will give fish which is healthy and hygiene? Can you assure Goans that the fish which is coming in the market is without formalin? What happened? So many trucks were caught. Has anybody been caught? Have you filed a case? The fish mafia, these merchants of greed, are ruling the roost. And poor Goans are suffering. Poor Goans are suffering of a scourge of cancer. As we discussed, thousands of people in Goa are dying of cancer. Why can't you ban the import of fish? Why can't you ban the export of fish? Why can't the government provide cheap fish to the Goans? If we are getting 120,000 metric tons, if 95% of this is going out of Goa, why can't you put cold storages? What happened to the cold storages? What happened to the fish harbors? Put cold storages in every taluka so that the fresh fish, the good fish which is produced in Goa, which has landed in Goa, can go to the taluka-wise cold storages. And government, this is happening in Karnataka, is happening in other states. Government can provide very cheap, good quality fish to the Goan consumers at a cheap rate, at an affordable rate. But what is happening today? You have created a special fish mafia, fish lobby, who is importing 200 metric tons of fish here. And do you know, this fish is poisonous, is with formalin. There are no proper cold storages to import or to transport this fish. I would request you, let government find places all over the talukas. We can take our fish and deposit it there and see that during the lean season and other season, you provide this fish. You can have the network of distributors through Goans, because many Goans are unemployed. Give them an opportunity to sell the fish in the villages. I think if we accept that fish is the staple food of Goans, then we have to provide cheap fish, clean fish, good fish to the people. Speaker, sir, I don't want to repeat it. Many members in this house has brought to the notice that this fish, which is with formalin, is brought, and today people have stopped eating fish because people are afraid. Because cancer has become so common in Goa, people are afraid. And people are also afraid that this government doesn't have a willpower to act against these merchants of greed. They are not in a position to even file one FIR against these people who are bringing the formalin fish. Formalin is a crime against Goans and against humanity. Nowhere in the world formalin is allowed except for dead bodies. Nowhere in the world formalin is allowed to be used in the fish except in the dead bodies. So today, these perpetrators of crime should be caught. Some deterrent action must be taken. But we are taking deterrent action against the honest officers. We should take deterrence action against these people. I'm very happy. You go to the records of this house. The earlier Honorable Chief Minister has mentioned who are these merchants of death. Who are these people who are giving this poisonous fish? It is on the records of this house. And why government has not taken single action against this? Why no single FIR is filed against these people? Speaker, sir, let us stop this patronage to this fish mafia. Let us stop this practice of punishing Goans from getting cheap fish. Let us stop these fellows who are robbing and looting Goa. Let us supply our Goans cheap fish, affordable fish, clean fish, and fish without any poisonous chemicals. I feel that the Honorable Minister, you have taken over. You have got a fish jetty in your own constituency. You know how much is the lending. You know where the fish is going. So please take action. Prepare a roadmap. Prepare an action plan. I am telling you, you are getting nearly 120,000 metric tons of fish. You are selling only 5% to 10% into the market. 90% is going out. I know, for example, in the northeastern states, they have banned import of fish because it is bad for the health of the people. They have banned import of fish from other states. Only in Goa, we are allowing the import of fish which is brought in the most unhygienic manner. They don't have proper cold storages. The fish is definitely laced with formalin, and therefore I feel, at least in the interest of Goans, to stop this scourge of cancer in the state of Goa, because enough is enough. Your brothers, your sisters, our brothers, our sisters are dying of fish cancer, cancer. And the cancer is prevalent mostly among the fish eaters because it is our staple food. So let us protect our people. Let us provide them the cheap staple diet, which is the main diet of Goans. And let us see that we protect our citizens. Thank you.